Good day, everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Here we are, as usual, if you've been following along for the last week or so. In the analytics dashboard, we're going to look at three asset classes. The markets have been just brutalized for the last few days. So let me just show you that as I do look for finance or Gynance. Yeah, not doing too good here today. All right. Boy, I gotta tell you, this browser. Here we go. Let me do this. Yahoo Finance. All right. So we are going to take a look at the markets. First thing I'll do in the meantime, I will open up the cryptocurrency space. I don't know why this browser is so slow. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid. Let's do the Yahoo Finance on Chrome. How does that work out? Okay, here we go. Finally, sorry about the delay there. Okay, so what do we got here? Everything's just down. You look at S&P 1.29 down. Sorry, that's a TSX. The S&P 500 1.82. Dow 2.21. Crude oil is down 6.89%. You think that gold would go up, but no, it's down. This is the bizarre thing. Bitcoin is down 5.69%. Russell, even the 10-year Bund, 0.29. NASDAQ, 0.29. I mean, volatility's up. Okay, I get that. It's up 12.29%. And there is just nothing out there that looks good. So let me just go back to my other browser here. All right, so as I said, let's check out the positions of what's happening in the world of crypto. Everything is just down except one, and it's just been on fire for the last while. XRP, BTC, XRP, and Ethereum. Look at these volumes, XRP, BTC, and SIA coin still up there. XLM, BTC, I thought there was a positive move there, but the only ones doing okay, XRP, Ethereum, up 22%, ouch. And we also have XRP, BTC. When I look at the pairs here of, it's just, oops, everything's just down. XLM, BTC, somewhat up 0.57%. So that's it. I mean, crypto as an entire is down, but there's always, as I always say, there's always these saving graces where XRP, I read a news story today where they think that XRP, known as Ripple, may become the next as big as Bitcoin in coming weeks or coming months as Bitcoin loses. Ethereum's down as well. And there is that. Okay, so when you look at these hourly changes, you can see there's a nice big bar there. It's still relatively volatile. Eesh, I don't know. Yeah, here's XLM. Oh, we want XRP, BTC. Doesn't matter. We'll just go with this one. Yeah, it's kind of volatile, and this is hourly. Remember. Okay. What else are we looking at? The XRP is reaching, as I said, historical highs here. 88, everything's just getting slaughtered. XLM BTC is hitting its highs. Now, here's some of the, these alerts. I'm not going to worry about. The other one, let's check out Forex. I've said this yesterday. This is an interesting move, and I have now confirmed my theory. Check it out as it comes up. And again, this is the crypto comes from the world of Binance. Oanda provides this data, and you can clearly see where things are. Euro, British pound, but look at this. Euro, Norwegian kroner up 1.6%. Might not be exciting, but look at this volume here. Euro, Norwegian krone at 8,000. And everything else, even the euro, okay, even the euro USD, this euro Korean krone is 10 times the volume of USD. So what that says to me, this is now the new safe haven. It's not the Swiss franc, and you don't even see this Japanese yen here. It's, again, the euro, Norwegian krone. That's where people are piling in the world of crypto, or sorry, in the world of forex currencies. So you can clearly see things get kind of hairy here with the Swiss franc and the Hong Kong dollar. But look at this. These moves. I mean, it's not even rarely moving down over these hourly charts here. Over the last, let's say that would be, let me just pull this up and blow her up. So you can clearly see here. So on the 20th, today is, of course, the 20th. So in the last 20 hours or so, I have a funny feeling this is all related around where the markets are going as the fear may start to kick in. I was greeted by a message on my Bloomberg stock contagion. So who knows? But what I do worry about here is you can clearly see things are building and then just suddenly goes up over the last few hours, actually, probably 10, 12 hours. And that right there, the RSI, so this may knock it back down as Asia opens up. But clearly, that's a safe haven right now, is the euro, Norwegian krone, without a doubt. But be forewarned, you probably have missed out potentially. If it continues, this will probably get driven up further. But if it does reverse, the overall markets do reverse, then do expect this to come off as I showed you earlier. That's just the typical patterns I've seen over the last few weeks. But that's confirmed that it's definitely a defensive play. Now, the CFDs are quite interesting as well. Yesterday I reported this. Everything, remember, has been slaughtered, but this one's going to blow your mind if it takes forever, as usual. La, 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 la. Okay, I think it's just the browser. Okay, here we go. So what's the big one today? So natural gas was up at 8% a few hours ago. You can see the 3-hour change was 63.38. This right here, folks, is gold. Okay, so we now have precious metals kicking in. So XCU, I think, would be, was it platinum? So right now we're at the 22nd. So this is a new move. I think this is palladium. Let me just verify that. So we'll do trading view and then plug that one in and see what that one is. So that's interesting. So the only one that's eking out anything are the two ones that I've reported on. I wouldn't even bother, just too risky at this point. Is Hong Kong 33, the IN India 50. But as I've shown you, the trade wars taking effect on the UK, the negotiations are getting a hit. The Japanese yen, which is usually a safe haven in these type of markets, that ain't happening. I will probably stop to think that China, with these contentious trade wars with Mr. Trump, is taking effect. So the nice thing about how I've done it is we have lots of diversity here. Let me just check on what that metal is. But you can clearly see everything's not just rotating, but it seems to be what you would expect is taking hold here. So XCU, is this what I think it is? Let's see here. I'm no expert here because I just started. Again, this is Oanda data. So, that's copper. Surprise, surprise. Whoa, 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 whoa. I heard a joke that copper was going to go up, and what do you know? It's up. The XAU, I believe, is gold. So everything, well, this is not a precious metal, copper, but it just came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's up just over, well, approaching 2.55%. But I don't know how this works, but NASDAQ and the U.S. markets still dominate in terms of volume on the negative side. I don't know why people are in that, but whatever. Here, the NASDAQ has come up a little bit, but it's just downward pressure. The spreads are dropping, especially in the U.S. markets. You can see just everything's just clearly overvalued here. Yeah, and there's literally no alerts. There's only one buy. What one's that? There's none at all. That's rare. So there you go. The ones to be in or were in, but maybe with the U.S. markets open tomorrow, potentially natural gas again. I don't know, as well as the euro, Norwegian krone looks like a place to be in because that's the second time I've seen that. So that's what's happening. The copper may be another one to watch. So just keep your eyes and ears peeled for that over the next day or so. Talk to you later.